Hi, welcome to Evil Deeds. We're going to be doing this game. I can't see it. Alright. There you go, the gameplay is done. Just showed you all. Just kidding. Enchanted out. This is a turn-based game. and she can heal her health.
Tell you, you really are a pain in the... Up until that point, well, I'd always believed that Toya was the greatest, the strongest. That he could do anything single-handed. That one day, I would finally catch up with him, stand as his equal. I wished for that more than anything.
The Golem
War
War.
was the name given by future generations to a conflict that took place 1,000 years ago. The Golems were artificial humanoid servants who were created during the war. These engines of destruction would faithfully carry out any command, even after the person who issued the order was dead. As a consequence, they laid waste to the entire world. No one living today has any idea what the fighting was about, or why the war started in the first place. What is known is that one day, all the Golems simply stopped functioning, bringing an end to the destruction. Humankind quickly rebuilt the world, using a combination of technology and enchanting, the only form of magic that was not lost to them. However, some sought to rediscover all of the lost powers of the Ancients. And thus, as the catastrophe that was the Golem War fades from memory, humanity draws ever closer to living it once again.
Years ago, Golems with almighty powers were created. These Golems are known today as Devil Golems. Hey, Atsuma, come on, wake up. Professor Ko will see you. No, I can't yet anymore. However, debate still rages over whether these Golems actually existed. Even here, at Enchant University, opinion remains divided.
Impossible. Oh, Toya, just let that poor moron sleep.
Nah, that wouldn't be fair. Not even Atsuma deserves to suffer the wrath of Professor Ko. It is said that in order to activate the almighty Devil Golems, special devices known as magicores are required.
Yeah, well, from where I'm sitting, it's exactly what he deserves.
All right, class. That's enough revision for today. Time for a little enchant practice. Are you ready, Atsuma? Huh? What? Where? What's going on? Atsuma, you excel at the practical elements. But you don't really like listening to my lectures, it seems. Well,
I love them. Let's get rid.
it's just I get so tired of your lectures. least you're honest.
Really? Thank you, Professor.
Well, Atsuma, you seem to be awake now. Let us proceed to the practical elements. Atsuma. Yes. Please come down to the front of the class. Okay. Today we're going to learn a little about golems and their functions. You can help me display the emergency self-defense systems, and a golem is fitted with. So what do? All you need to do is fight with these golems. That's all. You should have just said that right away, Professor. This is what I'm best at. Atsuma, do you need me to explain how to fight? No, I'm fine. I know all about this. Rare coming from you, but okay. I do have some learning ability, Professor. Really, then prove it. Fight.
I won! How about that?
Excellent, Atsuma.
All right! Did you see that, Toya? Pretty impressive, huh?
Certainly. Incapacitating golems with fists alone.
You bet!
Single brain cell alert.
Atsuma seems to be satisfied anyway. So let's call it a day here. Make sure you practice what we have studied every day. Especially you, Atsuma.
Okay, I love some real action.
If only he threw that single brain cell into his studies with the same enthusiasm.
But then he wouldn't be Atsuma anymore, would he?
I just get so drowsy looking at textbooks and reading about magic techniques. That's just the way I am.
Here's a better explanation. You're a dropout. You hanging around Toya makes him look bad for sure.
Well, he does always seek during lessons, but he can perform powerful enchants from time to time, can't he?
Luck, that's all. Luck. The way he does them is never in any textbook. It's just he sometimes gets good results. Come on, Toya. You mustn't give him any credit.
Yeah, but if I've surpassed the textbooks already, that makes me a genius, right?
Certainly.
Anyway, lessons are done for now, so let's go.
To the cafeteria then.
After heading into the corridor from the lecture hall, go down the stairs, and that will lead you right to it.
You don't have to explain.
You do tend to forget things, Atsuma. Anyway, let's head down there.
Lunchtime with lads!
Atsuma, a moment of your time concerning your right arm. I think I'll have some interesting data to show you in a few days.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Look, Atsuma. That loser. Is he coming this way?
What should we do? If his right arm touches us, we'll never enchant again.
Oh, it's Toya! How handsome he is! Really? Is he coming this way? Toya! Over here!
Duh. Why does Toya always get all the attention?
Pay them no mind, Atsuma. We'll wait for you here if you want to go and buy your lunch.
What? You're not getting anything?
I made enough for Toya, too. Oh, stop messing around and go buy something.
Okay. Oh,
My stomach says to get over to the counter and find out what the menu is. I better listen to my stomach, to the order counter. So the counter's on the other side. But you can get a chocolate bar from here. Just how much have I saved? Well, quite a lot. Okay, that's my lunch. Time to get back to Toya.
I'm back.
What? Just a candy bar. If I recall correctly, that's a Mr. Macho. A mixture of chopped nuts, crispy rice, and caramel. The king size and extra sticky caramel give you plenty to get your teeth into, sure.
But still, you poor thing, eating only that for your entire lunch. Certainly nothing compared to my extra special Makoto Love Lunch.
Wow, that does look good.
Look all you want, you aren't getting any.
Okay, you two. Let's eat.
Oh,
I'm full and content now, are we?
oh yeah, I couldn't eat another mouthful.
Well, maybe that's because you kept stealing mine. I'm sure you are stuffed after all that.
Give me a break, it would have just gone to waste.
I got up early this morning to make that lunch for Toya. The finest, most carefully selected prawns for the sushi, scallops, and a rich mushroomy cream sauce. The special Makoto love omelet accompanied with the pinkest of pickles. Not to mention the raspberry pecan chocolate chip cheesecake for dessert. I didn't go to all that trouble for you to stuff your piggy face.
Makoto, I could never have eaten all that alone anyway.
Well, if you say so, Toya, I guess I'll let him off. But just you be grateful, you hear me?
Oh, I am. Thank you. Your lunch is far better than anything the cafeteria has to offer.
Of course it is. My love for Toya soaks into everything I make.
Yeah, very impressive. In a scary way. Anyway, Toya.
Dismiss me then, why don't you? That's rich coming from you, Atsuma.
So, Toya, do you know what day it is today?
It's your birthday, right?
That's right. Wait, no it isn't.
So it's Makoto's birthday.
If you say so, Toya, from today on, today will be my birthday. I'll change my birthday for you.
No, that's not it either. And it's equally scary.
I'm just messing around with you. The preparations for the festival started early this morning in Yokohama. It would be impossible not to notice.
That's right, the festival. And so,
There it is. I've been waiting for that face. He's planning something.
this only comes once a year. Shouldn't we get down there and have some fun, Toya?
You're right. Once lessons finish,
No, that's no good. Let's cut classes this afternoon.
What?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We should allow ourselves to skip lessons at least once a year.
once a year. You cut classes at least twice a week, Atsuma.
Details. Come on then, Toya.
Listen to yourself.
I'm not talking to you, Makoto.
Why do you always drag Toya into these crazy schemes, Atsuma?
What are you, his legal guardian or something?
Legal guardian? Of course not. I'm his disciple of love. I'm here to make sure that Toya, my pure angel, doesn't fall from grace.
We're talking about cutting a few classes. Angels falling from grace. Pfft, what nonsense.
Nonsense! How dare you!
Stop it, you two. You're embarrassing me.
Just tell him straight out, Toya. No festival this afternoon.
No, we're going. We're going, right, Toya? Come on, say we're going.
You're like a spoiled child. Okay. Just for today, Atsuma.
Toya, you're too accommodating, honestly. Morons like him won't understand anything unless you spell it right out.
Well, we are childhood friends. He may be spoiled, but he can also be kind of fun, you know?
What? You never call me fun.
Looks like I got another one up on you, Makoto.
Why, you...
If we're going to the festival, then we need to head for the trade district.
Okay, but I need to do something first.
Lunch for someone special, right?
That's right. He'll be starving by now.
That means we have to go to the sealed ward. It's east of the cafeteria, okay?
No, he's... I'm going to be ending it here. The Enchanted Arms, the not with Golem challenge. Throughout the series and all the videos, if you can just comment on this video, so that it'd be easier for me to read it instead of looking through them all, and be easier for you to know what your reply was. So, hope you enjoy.